Hey guys, MJK here. We got some new updates now, and just wanted to try it out on video, see if we can have some fun with that. Basically, we have the 6-star Tilith now, which is amazing. She's going to be the best healer for a long time. We have an upgraded Firion, although I was not able to do his second level of Fin Briar, which is kind of like the big upgrade, where it essentially goes from a 3.07 multiplier all the way up to a 4.6. So unfortunately, I don't have enough mats for that. Oops. Let me just show you real quick. So I am going to have it tomorrow once I get the King Mog event going. I'm assuming that he's going to sell some awakening materials. But I did the first level, and then to get to the second level, I need 2 more Giant Chris and 2 more Heavy Chris. I just spent 200 energy running the Chamber of Gems. And of course, I got 1 heavy Chris and I got none of these. I mean, the drop rates are just ridiculously bad. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. Probably, hopefully we can buy this from the shop. And if I have to, I'll farm again for this. But I definitely want to get it up to level 2 where, again, it's going to go from 3.07 to 4.6. Huge, huge upgrade. Also, I leveled up Maxwell here. Now, I'm a little disappointed with the attack stat. Granted, I don't have the very best gear for her, but I still expected a little bit more than this. So part of the reason is because she can only equip spears, but at the same time, she does not have an attack boost due to spears. Like when she equips a spear, she doesn't get a 50% boost, which is pretty bad. So all she really has as a passive is a 30% attack passive. So that's why her attack is low, or at least partially why. This is also what I have on her. Give her a little bit of HP, and I kind of toyed with the idea of making her a little bit of a hybrid because I wanted her limit burst to be fairly decent. One thing that I failed to mention yesterday in my video was that the limit burst is magic damage, so you're really not going to ever get good damage out of it. It really is there for chaining and for getting crystals and Esper orbs. It's really for that purpose, and because it's fun to watch. But yeah, this is how I built her. Definitely going to be good enough for the event, I think, the King Mog event. So let's just test them out and have some fun with it. First, I'll go into the trial boss. And they're not really going to be able to shine too much in this fight because it's not like they gained Stone Killer or anything like that. Like my Firion got the first level of Legend Killer upgrade, which is the most important. Basically, it adds Man Killer and Undead Killer, excuse me. And then the second level would bump it up from 75 to 100%. But that first level is the most important, which I did get, but it doesn't add Stone Killer. So I equipped it manually with the materia. Here, Stone Killer. Okay, wow, I forgot to put on an armor. Probably would put on the monster breastplate if it wasn't for the event coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to have the Brave Frontier characters geared up a little bit better so they can farm more easily. So I'll just put this on for now. Yeah. I think we're ready to go. Definitely not going to be able to one turn with this setup, but this is not to show the best setup, it's just to have fun with the new characters. Or the new upgraded characters. So first we'll start off with Celestial Light, just boost up all our stats. This is only a 40% boost and only for 2 turns. So obviously you don't want to rely on her as your primary support, but you know, in this party composition I only brought attacker so that I could kill the raid boss faster. So that's why I'm doing it with her. Firion, go ahead and do Fin Briar. Knock this, we'll do Warp Break. Now, I've actually never seen her new attack. Which one is it here? Destiny. Okay, so this is like her best attack. Essentially, I think it's a 4.0 multiplier. It does light physical damage 2x with ignore defense 50%, which is good. But unless you pair this with like an Orlando debuffing the light resistance, you're not going to get the most damage out of it. So I probably should have brought Orlando, but it's okay. We're just seeing what it looks like. And Mystic Dust, okay. So normally, of course, I would try to chain it all together, but here I'm gonna go one by one. I'll start with Noctis. Hopefully I can debuff the defense. Yes. Okay. So Firion will go first. Alright, pretty nice damage there. Maxwell is gonna do her new attack, Destiny. Wow, pretty good. That pretty much did as much damage as Firion, and keep in mind that Firion has higher attack and he has Stone Killer. So the fact that Maxwell was able to do that just shows that, I mean, it's such a superior multiplier, I guess. It's a 4x compared to Firion's 3, essentially. So, oh, and Maxwell also has Golem Esper, so he does have Stone Killer, or she does. So, yeah, I guess that wouldn't explain the difference. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, one drawback of Tilith, there are very few drawbacks with her, but one of the drawbacks that she has is that there's no really natural way for her to get rid of Petrify. So you see Maxwell got petrified here. So if I was in a fight where this was a real big issue, I would make sure that everybody has resistance to that status, but it's okay. Alright, so Tilith, here we're going to try out one of her new abilities. We're going to try out Radiant Light, fully restore HP for all allies. So let's see the numbers on this one. Boom. Yeah, so you can see it does the same. It basically does their max HP heal. So yeah, that looks pretty awesome. I wish I could test out Maxwell again, but I cannot. So let's just go ahead and repeat here. Now, I actually do want to try out Maxwell's Limit Burst just to show you what it looks like. And just try to imagine that you had a Maxwell friend, and if you chained with it, how much you can get, like crystal-wise and Esper Orb-wise. It's going to make a big difference. You know, all those like trial bosses and things where we need to summon Esper, sometimes it can be a real big ordeal trying to get all that stuff up, but if you have two Maxwells, in theory, it should be a lot easier. Let's just go back to the Chamber of Gems. Sure, I'll use Lapis because I'm gonna have to farm this a little bit anyway, I think. I'm guessing nobody's gonna have a Maxwell friend. I mean, even I don't have her as a friend. So maybe we'll bring Clake here. Debuff the light resistance. Not that we'll need it. So let's try to get Maxwell's Limit Burst up. Wow, it's already full almost, or more than halfway full, I should say. Her passive Bearer of Resurrection, which is, you get that at 6 stars, gives Auto Refresh, which is 5% MP per turn, but also increases Limit Burst gauge fill rate by 150%. So that's, yeah, probably why it's filling up so quickly. I do wish the Limit Burst was physical damage because, I mean, why would you make it magical damage? It's just not going to do any damage, but I guess that's not the point. Or maybe it'd be OP, I don't know. And you'll see why it's called Endless. Gotta have the volume up for this. Alright, check this out. Oh, that would have been so much cooler if he died too. But yeah, imagine 2 of those chaining. Imagine two of those chaining and then you have finishers like attacking in between. I mean, that'd be the easiest chaining in the world. In fact, let's do it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have a second Maxwell, so I can't chain with that. But yeah, let's just do it again. You can see how weak the damage is though. Her magic stat is like 200 something. Alright, Tilith's limit burst, restore HP, cure all these ailments, and boost limit gauge fill rate. Wait, can she target somebody? Oh yeah, so she can do it on anybody else. It's a single target. So if you wanted somebody to be able to do the limit burst a lot faster, like for instance Maxwell, then you could, you know, target that person. Let's do knock this because he fills up so slowly. And let's see Fallen's limit burst. Wow, does this enemy have like really good defense or something? That was pretty low. Yeah, let's just do some Fin Briar action here. Anyway, that's pretty much the new stuff of note. Just wanted to test them out, have some fun with it. I wish there's a way to kill my... oh wow, I got 2 power heavy crisps in one run. So after doing like 15 runs and getting 1, I just did a single run and got 2. Well, that's pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to make a video tomorrow showing how I'm going to run the event. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. But I can go ahead and show you my party. I'm going to be using this party. These all 4 obviously are Brave Frontier units. So I'll be getting pretty decent bonuses. And then I'm just bringing Fallen to help clear the content much more easily. So that's what I'm going to use tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm definitely gonna awaken the Fin Briar 2nd level, and I'll show you the difference there. But in the meantime, see you guys next time, and good luck pulling Tilith.